Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired of having to fight all these Gyarados and Steelixes and Garchomps and Gardevoirs and the Metagrosses, the Skarmories, all these bulky steel type Pokemon. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of dealing with these mons. I have decided to take action into my own hands now. Unfortunately, the next request was Malamar. So I'm actually going to be struggling a little bit more than I thought I was. Actually, I forgot to put the Malamar right. Today's video is going to be Mega Malamar. If you don't know already, this is probably one of the most, it had the potential to be one of the greatest mons of all time. And then it just didn't. Honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, as much as I appreciated the My Friend Malamar 2-week psyop that Game Freak that they could just pull us on, it wasn't that great. All right, the mon itself didn't end up being that great. Honestly, I'll put the stats up on here. 120 special defense is pretty all right, but everything else is the most this is a regular Pokemon. This is a Pokemon stat spread that probably exists that I can't think of right now. There's probably a Pokemon that's very close to it, and they just said, yeah, this is its mega. Now hopefully it has an ability that will accompany the mega that makes it broken in champions or something. But for ZA, this thing might be buns. I don't know, I've never used it yet, so we'll see. This is actually gonna be my first time using this entire team, but let's go ahead and go over everybody like we did before. So for this set, I was originally gonna go poison jab just because, just for coverage, and I was gonna do the basic thing, 4 attacks, yada yada yada, but I was like, let's spice things up a little. Malamar is the Hypnosis Pokemon. It also uses Topsy-Turvy as its main move, but I was like, nah, screw it. We'll just go ahead and give him Hypnosis. put people to sleep. I know that lowers some people's move cooldowns. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna actually make, but this whole series is not only about having fun competitively, but also seeing what works in other more casual competitive settings, especially since I'm gonna be one of the few people using Malamar in a battle, right? But with that being the case, stat spread wise, I actually did something even more different, which actually I'm about to go do some mint stuff right now, so ignore the nature. It's supposed to be modest just because I don't want to lose any defenses while I'm playing, or not modest, what's we call it, adamant. But the stat spread is max attack, max special defense, just so I could take advantage of the special defense stat that it has, so I'm not dying immediately to like a Gardevoir or all those other Ampharos doing a lot of damage to me. Max HP isn't too bad for certain Pokemon, but I feel like that's only good for Pokemon that would use speed for the majority of their stat, right? And just putting that into HP, because honestly, those Pokemon that rely on speed aren't really using it that much. It's kind of negligible because you're switching out into so many other Pokemon all the time to where your move cooldowns reset anyways. So unless that Pokemon is bulky, fast, and strong, you really don't need speed, right? Moving on from there though, like I said, ignore the natures. I'm going to eventually change them in a little bit. But Clawitzer has max HP, max special attack, a little bit into the defense. This is just another Pokemon that I'm like, okay, I have the 1 physical Pokemon with Malamar, and then the 2 special Pokemon with Camerupt and Clawitzer. Clawitzer is just going to be able to help us with, the average Dragonites, the other Camerupts that we might end up having to fight, other fairy types that, might do a lot of damage. And, as we all know, Clawitzer has a very good special attack stat. Honestly, the rest of its stats are kind of bad, which is why I had to put, everything else into HP, because defense-wise, it's not even really that high. Special defense-wise, definitely not high, and you can see the speed. There's no point in putting anything in speed just for a couple seconds of cooldown reduction for Hydro Pump or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, not too bad. Like I said, since it's gonna be a sniper, I'm gonna be using this thing to stay far away and just try to get kills from far. And then of course, Camerupt, I'm gonna go ahead and get also the the Seeds of Mastery done for it as well. But Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, all special attack moves, and then Rock Slide just in case if I have to fight a Gyarados and I need to just try to hit it with something and I'm far away, right? Once again, another Pokemon that I can just stay far away with. But also Camerupt is honestly pretty good because its special attack stat is not that bad. Once again, max special attack, max HP, not that bad because it has just a lot to offer with Heat Wave, in its moveset has Heat Wave, which allows you to actually hit Pokemon from afar. Earth Power allows you to hit Pokemon from afar and it tracks them. I'm pretty sure. And then we have Flash Cannon and Rock Slide. Rock Slide is kind of hit or miss. Not gonna lie, we'll see if it really works here, especially since I have no attack investment at all. We probably won't really put that much into it. We'll more than likely use plus special attack, minus speed, nature. I keep forgetting the name for that one, but we're gonna probably end up using that one for camera up anyways, just because it doesn't really need speed like that, right? But yeah, no, with that being the case, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these Seeds of Masteries to work. I'm gonna go ahead and change some natures up, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into it. And before I forget, before we start, actually, I did want to say one thing. None of these Pokemon are going to be IV trained because, first of all, I'm trying to grind up for that many bottle caps. But also, I wanted to see if the IVs are going to really matter this much in this mode, because I know for a lot of people in like regular like OU or VGC, bottle caps or whatever are very, very valuable because, you know, we get to have maximized IVs, and IVs can be the difference of whether your Pokemon lives or dies sometimes. So I'm gonna see if in this mode it really matters that much. It probably will have some effects to it. I've been maxing out the IVs for every Pokemon before this team. So if we could get some decent results without having to, you know, IV train, then I might just do it that from now on, just so I could see exactly whether that team is good or not. Because if I could beat a bunch of people with no IV investment, oh, the team must be goated. It has to be. But we're using Malamar today, so don't get your hopes up. All right, let's see if we can get any kills with Malamar this game. I don't know, man. I feel like, bro. You know, I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna be positive. Positivity only. Okay, hold on, wait. There's a Hawlucha here. Okay. Okay. Gonna run away. That's fine. He's hypnosis, so you know, something that was done, I guess. There's an attempt made. See if I could. No, not want me to hit him. Horse here. How much does that do? Sell that. All right, cool. See Gengar over here. Dark Pulse. Okay. Okay. I didn't see the Dragonite until like the last second. AZ Assassin? Yo, what is good with this guy? That hits so late. Okay. It doesn't go far enough. Dang, Slowbro be moving when he's Mega Evolved. Alright, we'll switch out. Hypnosis. I'm just gonna make its cooldown slower. And Mega Evolve. Let's get this Hawlucha. Oh, that did almost enough. Bro, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Alright, so that. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, so I noticed that Rock Slide does literally nothing. Should I just wait for this thing to thaw out? Bro. Freeze in this game is stupid. Okay, there you go. Hold on. Get him. Nice, nice. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I mean, still not bad. Better than I thought it would do. Okay. I mean, obviously, it should be able to take out a Greninja, right? Like, that shouldn't be that crazy. So I could do it again with a regular Malamar. Of course. Too slow. Let's hypnosis you. Dang, bro's going through it. He's going through it right now. Ow. You know what? I can work with second for now. We could get up there. We could build ourselves up. with Malamar. I see what the potential is. I just wish we had foul play. All right, I understand what Malamar was here to do. Not gonna lie, I might need to change the moveset, but we'll see. Yeah, Zen Headbutt might be better than Psycho Cut. I didn't realize Psycho Cut's range was that low. All right, that did a decent amount. Yep, and it got stolen from me, of course, as usual. All right. Okay. Let's actually switch out. Yeah, I see some potential targets. Look for him to stop. That didn't kill. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. If I can get this defense boost. All right, let me see something. That switches out. It's fine. All right, Moonlight. Interesting. Toxic, protect, and wish, or recover. What is going on? With the Rocky helmet. Two. Three. See you trying to attack me. Running this way. Ice Beam doesn't hurt, but Sludge Bomb does. Bro, sorry, I was really locked in and I was like, bro, what is happening? I switched out too many times. That's probably why. Malamar just is not a good lead, I'm not gonna lie. Leading with Malamar kind of like causes you to lose. That's all right. We tied for second at least. We're still doing better than I thought we would be doing. But we need to get a dub at least. At least one dub with Malamar, at least.
3 hours later.
Tired. I'm tired of dealing with this fucking Pokemon. Malamar, you're not my friend, bro. You're not my friend.
You're not a good friend. Whoa. How could you even say that? Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
You caused me more anguish in this one video than any of the other videos combined. Like I had to deal with some goobers. But you did nothing. Animo does nothing to me here. Psycho Cut literally is garbage. Hold on a minute. You might be able to redeem yourself. Get him. Get him. Okay. Well, so much for that. Watch out. He's gonna draw him, I think. Who tried to Thunderbolt me? I guess I got somebody with that. Okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, you're dumb. Yeah, you're dumb. Push on your dragon. Oh. Freeze. Oh. you leave me alone? Haven't you heard? You know what? Yeah, switch into your dark type, bro. Switch into your dark type. I got something for you. Okay, well, not yet. Let me get let me get one more mega. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now I got something for you. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. No, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Shit. Okay. Get that. Still technically not over yet. Alright, got you out. Leaf blade. What kind of freaky deaky shit are you on, brother? Oh no, it doesn't count for me. Okay. Switch. There you go. No. Leave me alone. Switch. Mega Ball! Get him! CC! Ah! No, man, I tried. If I got two people there, it would have been literally all it needed was like 120 attack, and this thing would have been so decent, bro. 120 is all it would have needed. We're gonna try one more time. I tried so many times. We can win this one though. I know we can win. It's just if I have the mental psyche to even do it. Okay. Let's knock off first turn. Rocky Helmet's gone. That's actually really good right now. He comes in with that. He curses up. That's fine. Powdong. That's not okay. Okay, well that's fine. He has no Rocky Helmet though, so I can potentially come in for a kill towards the end. Okay, nice. Okay, well, Metagross died. Get Ice Beam here. Okay, Venusaur's done. He light screens again. Turn one. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see Blastoise here. Yeah. Malamar. Get him! Nice. Okay. Redeeming ourselves. Ow. What was that? Oh, Soccer Jet. Actually? Blastoise. You good, bro? I'm gonna hypnosis you. That's fine. When I come back, go ahead and make some stuff happen. Okay, so yeah, he's forced to switch out. Forcing people to switch is actually really good. Hypnosis isn't great, but I mean, people see the fucking sleep thing and like, okay, I should switch out. Okay. Yep. Charizard's down. Always just carrying right now. Colossus is actually carrying right now. I see Greninja over there trying to make some moves. Not letting you. Take that. That was a baby. That was a baby serve. Oh, I thought. Okay, you know that's fine. Magical. Oh wait. Oh no, that would have been great. Okay. This Heat Wave. That does how much? Not a lot. I mean, expected though. I thought I pressed the Mega Evolution button, but I guess not. Switch in. I know what you're saying. You switched out just to Mega Evolve and switch back in. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me get the heals, because I know I'm gonna get hit by something. Oh, I dodged it. Yeah, I can't let that guy get another kill. Especially not on me. Shout. Okay, Dark Pulse. Get him! Oh, no. Nice. Yes. Bro, Clawwhisper's the GOAT. I don't care. Clawwhisper's the carry. That was the only way we're gonna win if I primarily use Clawwhisper. Oh my god, dude. It took me, bro. Okay, for everybody watching this, I had to record this. I was like, look, we're gonna try to get as many dubs as we could. And then I got no dubs with Malamar the entire time because, you know, obviously it's a Malamar video, right? So I was like, all right, you know what? Let's go ahead and just try to get a singular win. And it has been an hour and 47 minutes, and I just now was able to get a win. Luckily, Malamar did a thing, but that was about it. It did a thing. Camerupt, honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit better. It's really not as great as I thought it was. I just always got hit by heat waves and earth powers all the time, no matter how far I ran. Maybe it was like an internet issue. Like when there's no lag, it's probably worse. In theory, it worked out well, but honestly, it was fun. But bro, I don't know if I would ever use Malamar ever again unless it's in like champions, and even then, that mon is probably boo butter ball cheeks, bro, like dog cheeks. I don't know. Anyways, with that being the case, if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to have me use another Mega Evolution, whether it's old, new, whatever, or any of Pokemon in general, leave a comment down below and I'll try to get to it, you know, in order. Everybody's gonna try to get this one. Everybody gets one at least. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.